Hey everyone! Today I want to talk about something we often shy away from, vulnerability. You see, in a world that glorifies strength and resilience, admitting our weaknesses feels like breaking an unspoken rule. But what if I told you that vulnerability is actually a powerful tool? Yeah, you heard me right. Let's start by recognizing that it's okay to feel vulnerable. It's a part of being human. When we acknowledge our feelings, we strip away the facade and get real with ourselves. This is the first step to true empowerment. Why? Because facing our emotions head-on rather than burying them gives us clarity. Think about it. When you suppress your feelings, you're carrying a heavy load. It's exhausting, isn't it? Now, what if you could unload that burden? You'd feel lighter, more at peace, and more in control of your life. Well, that's the beauty of vulnerability. Let's dig deeper. When we share our vulnerabilities, we build genuine connections with others. People are drawn to authenticity. By opening up, we invite others to do the same, fostering a supportive community. Imagine the relief of knowing you're not alone in your struggles. Well, it's liberating, isn't it? But there's more. Embracing vulnerability also paves the way for growth. When we accept our flaws and mistakes, we learn from them. It's like a muscle. Each time you flex it, it gets stronger. So every time you confront a fear or admit a shortcoming, you're building resilience. You're preparing yourself to tackle even bigger challenges in the future. Now, I know this sounds easier said than done. It takes courage to be vulnerable. But remember, courage isn't the absence of fear. It's the willingness to face it. So the next time you feel that pang of vulnerability, embrace it. See it as a sign of strength rather than weakness. Take small steps. Start by acknowledging your feelings to yourself. Write them down or talk about them with someone you trust. Over time, you'll find that vulnerability becomes less of a hurdle and more of a stepping stone. In closing, remember this: vulnerability is not the enemy. It's a pathway to deeper connections, personal growth, and true empowerment. So let's change the narrative. Let's celebrate our vulnerabilities and use them to build a life of authenticity and strength. Thanks for tuning in, and remember, stay authentic, stay vulnerable, and watch your life transform in ways you never imagined. Until next time, keep shining.